Hi guys, so in this video, I'll show you how to make a spoon inside Blender 3D. Press A to select all, then delete. To add a new object, press Shift A, Mesh, then select UV Sphere. Set the segments to 8 and the rings to 4. Press 1 to go to front view mode, tab, select wireframe, and then click face select mode. Select these upper faces, delete faces. Press A to select all, S, Z to scale it on the Z axis, then type 0.3. Press S then X to scale it on the X axis, and then type 1.3. Switch to edge select mode. Select these edges by holding Shift. E to extrude it on the X axis, then S to scale. E to extrude, and then X to constrain it on the X axis. Then let's add a loop cut. Press Ctrl, press R, then scroll up or down to add or subtract new loop cuts. Then click and then right click. Go to front view mode by pressing 1 on your numpad. Then select these edges. Turn on proportional editing. Then press GZ. Then scroll down to increase the radius. Select these edges, then GZ to add a bit of curve. Let's go to modifiers, tab, and then add a new modifier. Select solidify modifier, set the thickness to 0.1. Let's add another modifier called the subdivision surface and increase the levels viewport to 2. Let's go to the viewport shading, rendered view. Let's add a new material. Click new. I'll just call this spoon underscore M. Let's rename this object by pressing F2, then spoon. Set the metallic value to 1 and decrease the roughness to about 0.3. Let's go to world, then set it to sky texture. Let's go to render view, render engine. Let's select cycles. If you have a dedicated GPU, you could use it. GPU compute. Then right click, shade smooth. Let's fix the proportion of our spoon a bit. Press tab. Select these two edges, then press S, Y, scale it on the Y axis. Let's now render our spoon. Let's add a background. Press Shift A, then plane, scale 20. Select this edge, extrude Z, then press 20. Press Ctrl plus B to add a bevel. Scroll up to increase the segments. Then right click, Shade Smooth. Let's add a new material to our background. I'm just gonna call this background _M. Base color to black. And then roughness to 1. GZ1. Let's select our spoon and grab it on top. Let's make our spoon a bit darker. Decrease the value. Let's add a bit of noise. Go to shading. Press Shift A. Add a noise texture. Then from the factor, let's add a color ramp. Connect the color to the base color. Increase the scale. Select and then press Tab U, Smart UV Project. I'm just gonna make it a bit darker. To render this, press Shift A and add a camera. Then frame the spoon and press Ctrl Alt 0. Then G to grab. G, Z twice. Let's go to color management and set the look to medium high contrast. Max samples to 512. And then press F12 to render the image. Then click image and save as. I'm just gonna save this as a JPG file on my desktop. I'll call this spoon. Then save as image. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.